Well, good day, everybody, and welcome. Thank you for joining me. I am Robert Ouellette, and I would like to explore with you the concept of what is mindfulness.
Your Inner Being channel.
A lot of lessons can be learned here, and the overall goal is to present to you happiness and joy and to understand the world that you live in, and so that when you tackle these challenges in life, you're not bogged down by negativity or bad choices, that you can explore new ways of living that will literally bring happiness to you, to understand your sadness and aggressions and fears, to understand social things from politics to how other people behave. All these things, to take the mysteries of life, the things that we don't know and scare us, to bring a new light and shed some light on what it all means, and basically using the force, the light side versus the dark side, and becoming more powerful and taking control of your life. There are things that are presented to you that may seem science fiction, that may seem very spiritual. Whether you believe in that or not, there's only one guarantee that I have for you. One is guaranteed, and that is you are an explorer in this world. You are an observer in this world. So how you see the world, how you interact with the world is key. So, by understanding the natures of the positive and the negatives in our lives, just putting it down to something as simple as positive and negatives, you will then be able to get the idea a lot quicker on how to, first off, see what's important in your life and what is junk. We don't need the junk in our lives. So by taking some time to understand the nature of how you're thinking, how you're feeling, emotionally and physically, your environment, exploring the past, understanding the present moment, and using all this to prepare for the future and making the better choices in life. That is the key to mindfulness. When you understand the difference between the negatives and the positive, your entire existence is based on that, from contrasts of all kinds, from black and white to spaces, up and down, near and far, to smells. All these things are contrasts of one another. If there was no contrast, you would not be able to experience anything at all. It will help you see how to interact with other people. Interact in your daily life, from how you see how people are acting. Sometimes we judge, or sometimes we see that someone's acting a certain way. We can look at it from a positive perspective, or we can look at it from a negative perspective. And you see, when we look at things in a positive way, it's infectious. People around you become more positive. Positive comes back to you. So this is the thing. It's like whenever you are faced with a challenge of some kind, challenges will arise no matter what. If you face them with a negative, you will suffer the consequences of those actions, and there will be a snowball effect of more negative things. However, the truth is the same as if you tackle these challenges with a positive nature. It may be rough, it may be tough, but the outcome will be an abundance of wonder. And so to understand that, again, is enlightening, and it's something that is good for everyone. And I guarantee you that if everybody on this planet did mindfulness, we would be living in a far greater place. There would be such a happier place. There would be no wars. I guarantee you there would be no wars if everyone did mindfulness, because the whole nature and understanding of advancement in positive change only comes from working on the light side of the force. When it comes to doing wonderful things and understanding what is really necessary for the world and what ain't. What is garbage? What is poison? What do we not need? And we would be able to focus on that. So if you bring that aspect into your life, you'll be able to have a wonderful life and be wonderful to the people around you. Now that's not just for how you interact with things, that's how you treat your body as well. Part of the key here is understanding how the language of your body and what it's telling you. If you just trust yourself sometimes, you'll feel that you're hungry for certain things or thirsty for certain things. This is your body telling you that it needs certain certain substances. And if you give it what it's looking for, it'll be happy. It'll run better. Your body is a machine that needs constant upkeeping. And so if you upkeep it in a way that your body is looking for, and it will tell you what it needs, and that's the thing. If you listen and you learn to listen, you'll be able to communicate with your body every day, every moment. You can become aware of something. Your breathing, how you're feeling, the anxieties, overcoming certain challenges so that you are not afraid anymore. That really is where our fear and anger come from, are all the mysteries that we don't know. It's the things that we don't know that cause us so much pain and stress. If you knew the outcome to everything, if you knew, you wouldn't be afraid anymore. You wouldn't. You wouldn't be afraid to die if you knew what was in the afterlife. You wouldn't be afraid of tomorrow if you knew what was going to happen. Now that's a bit of a boring life if you know exactly the outcome to absolutely everything. So that's part of the mystery in life, is to explore this life in its mystery, but understanding how it all works and understanding how it communicates. Not only can you understand tomorrow, you can understand why there's a tomorrow, why things are happening, why you have these challenges, and better ways to navigate the world by doing positive things and understanding how to use the energies for your benefit. So with that, please practice. Let me know how you do. This would be a wonderful thing for you to stay with me and join me each time I have a lesson to explore more of mindfulness in the world that we live in and to understand these things. The inner being and what you are. The inner light of what you really are. And until next time, take care, and I wish you well.
Thank you for watching.